And what's up, guys? Fears. Audience, fears. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing fantastic, my friends. I'll be honest, I'm a little tired, and the stomach has been kind of rumbling today. It's been kind of rumbling. It's been off. It's been on. At some points, it feels good. Some points, it feels bad. But as in Hollywood and in show business, the show must go on. That's right. Anyway, I've been drinking water and juice and stuff. Usually water and juice like calms my stomach. I'll be honest, I don't know what is going on today.
Hollywood added.
But anyway. Whew. I'm telling you, the stomach is rumbling today. It's rumbling. The stomach is rumbling today. I don't know why, but for some reason, water, juice, soda, it calms my stomach. Especially soda. But, probably because of soda, probably because of all the air bubbles, and soda makes you burp. But I don't know why soda and I don't know why water and juice does it, but it does. But anyway. Thank you for the 2 likes. Today's topics are, by the way, I got my chain on today. I got my Jesus Christ chain. I love this chain. I bought this chain from charity, or for charity. So the money that I bought this chain for, that money will go to charity. So it was pretty cool. So I got something out of the deal. They got something out of the deal. So yeah. And on it says, well, here. It says, here, I'll show you. You guys have seen this before, but Jesus. Faith, walk by faith, not by sight. I need to get my hair cut. It's going nuts. Anyway. I just felt like wearing it today. But anyway, yeah. Besides my tummy kind of rumbling, it's been a good day. I'll be honest, I probably won't edit today because my stomach's rumbling. So I'll probably edit tomorrow. If my stomach's rumbling this much, I'm definitely not going to work. But we'll see. I woke up, and it's been off and on. Some points of the day, my stomach's fine. And then all of a sudden, and I'm not even trying to gross anyone out. I'm just telling you guys, fears. What you see is what you get. I'm not trying to gross anyone out. I'm just trying to explain what's going on. And then other parts of the day, I'm fine. And then other parts of the day, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And I race into the bathroom, and I got the taco shits for like an hour or two. Right now, it's 50-50. Right now, I guess I'm okay. But you never know. In about 10, 20 minutes, I may have to be like, hey, I'll be right back, and then go take a massive taco shit. Anyway. Today's topics are, I'm going to talk about my very first job. The Fears man's very first job. It was not glamorous. I had to work at fucking McDonald's. McDonald's. Great place to eat, horrible place to work at. Which you guys will soon see when I tell you some first job McDonald's stories. So, I'm going to talk about my first job. The second topic I'm going to talk about today is all the random acts of kindness that I've done over the course of Fears' YouTube career. So there's that. And then the third topic is what do I do in my spare time? So yeah. After this, I got to do some errands. I haven't checked the P.O. box today, but I will. Either today or tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. Right after this, I got to go do some errands. So, if I don't check it today, I'll check it tomorrow. But I want to thank Triple. And I don't remember the other person that sent me the... Triple sent me a really nice selfie stick, which Triple I've used 4 times so far for a vlog, which I will continue to use because he gave me a selfie stick. That was really nice of him. And then I don't know who else. I don't know the other person, but some girl sent me the Halloween Christmas wrapping paper, which I haven't used yet, but I will use to wrap a very special gift for Christmas. So that's coming up. And then, so 2 things of good mail, 3 things of troll mail. So not too bad. Not too bad. We'll have to see. But I want all the fans. I want all the loving, loyal fans. Send me a fan letter. I will read it. Send me fan mail. I'll react to it. If you want to send me fan mail, the address is in the description, guys. I would appreciate it. And I will totally give back to the fans, man. I will give back. The sun's kind of going in and out. Sometimes it's like pitch black out there. Sometimes the sun is out. Keeps going in and out. Probably like my stomach a little bit today. Anyway. So, yeah. So, I want to hear from the fans, you know. So, the loving and loyal fans, shoot out that fan mail. Last weekend was pretty good. Hung out with Randy. Got like a boys hangout in. Or well, not boys. Guys hangout in. That's what I meant to say. Guys hang out in. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys heard. A surprise cameo from Visions. That was pretty cool. Randall asked me, he's like, hey, Fears, do you think Visions is back? And I was like, he did only say 2 things in the chat, Randall. But I'm like, Visions is a man of few words, but whenever he does talk, he's like a magician. So I looked at Randall when Randall asked me that, and I was like, I don't know if he's back. I hope, because Visions is a good guy, and he's a good friend. So I just looked at Randall and I was like, time will only tell. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. So we'll see. We'll see. But I did tell him he's welcome. He's welcome at all times to come and watch and check out the show. So we'll see. You know, I told him no pressure. Whenever he wants to come back, that's when he wants to come back. So we'll see. But I told Randall, I said, that's a good sign, though. I said, him showing up and saying 2 things, that's a pretty good sign. So it's nice to know that he still watches, still supports me and Randall and our content. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's see what else is going on. I don't think there's a show, not for a long time. There's oh yeah, there's not a show for a while. The next show is January 7th. The Gulf Coast Collectors Toy Fest. I don't know if I've been to that one. I don't think so. I've been to the West Palm one. I've been to the Space Ghost one. I've been to the Kissimmee Collectors Fest. I don't know if I've been to the Gulf Coast one, but that's coming up. January 7th. So, go to Florida Toy Shows and Expos on Facebook, or just go to FloridaToyShowsandExpos.com. Get your tickets. Anyway, can! Thought I'd start off with a nice can crush. Oh, yeah. You know, how about one more? Anything for the fans. Ooh! Get in there, you son of a bitch. Oh! Yo, Richie, what's up? How you doing? Richie says, hey, Fears, how you doing? I'm doing all right, Richie. Just the stomach is kind of rumbling today. Some points of the day, the stomach's fine. Other parts of the day, the stomach's like, hey, Fears, guess what? Good news, sport. Fuck you. So my stomach is kind of like playing hiatus sometimes. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's not fine. I did do a haul yesterday. Check out these amazing horror movie gems, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. That's right, Richie. Can crush, buddy. That's right. So check this out. I don't know what this movie's called. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I do know what it's called. I don't know what it's about because I've never heard of it. This is the first time I've seen it. I haven't watched it yet, but I will watch it and do a review for you guys. I found this at Goodwill for 50 cents. Legion He's got a machine gun and he's got wings. I don't know what the fuck's going on. In honor of Christmas, Fears found 2 of my favorite Christmas Carol versions. Charles Dickens' The American version of A Christmas Carol, and the British version of A Christmas Carol. So I found these at FYE. I'm going to watch one of these tonight. And then I got the newest version of Black Christmas. If you guys remember, there's 3 versions of Black Christmas. There's the 1970s one, which I did watch and I did review. Then there's the 2006 version, which I have not seen yet. I'm sorry, I have seen the 2006 one with my buddy Eric in theaters, but I don't have it on Blu-ray. The key word is yet, though. And then I've never seen this. This is the 2020 version. 2020 version. So far, they've remade it not once, not twice, but 3 times. So, let's see. Will the 2020 version live up to the 70s version? I don't know. We'll find out. This just looks like hilarious, horrible, shit garbage 80s horror movies that Fears loves. Look at this girl's face. You know? Look at her face. That is a perfect recreation of her face. You know? It looks just terrible. But it looks so terrible, it's great! Something, I've never heard of this. Hell Night. Hell Night. But look at this, like, rotting corpse guy. Kind of reminds me of, like, the Creep Show guy. I don't know what this is, but by God, it's going to be hilarious. You know? And it's got, Vincent Van Patten. I've heard of him. All the other guys I haven't heard, but I have heard of Vincent Van Patten. And Linda Blair. And as you guys know, Linda Blair was in The Exorcist. And that is some creepy shit. Fears has only been able to successfully watch The Exorcist twice. Once by myself when I was older, and then once when I was younger with my dad. My dad, as you guys know, I love my dad so much. He was such a cool fucking guy. Still is a cool fucking guy. I remember my dad looked at me and he was like, John, you watch all these cheesy horror movies. And I looked at my dad one day and I was like, I know, they're right. They're great, Dad. And he went, no. And I was like, what do you mean, Dad? And my dad's like, you want to see a really scary movie, John? And I went, oh, yeah. I'm like, scarier than Michael? And he went, yeah. He goes, this will blow Michael Myers out of the water. And I was like, I'm like, I don't know about all that, Dad. And he goes, yeah, forget that Jason crap. Forget about that, Friday the 13th. Forget about that Nightmare on Elm Street crap. This is a direct quote. And my dad's like, I got something for you. He sticks in The Exorcist, and I was like, holy shit. This was like creepy shit on a whole other level, man. So, I've only watched it twice in my life. But let me know how many times you guys have watched it. Put it in the chat. But I can't wait to watch this. And then, I've never heard of these. Something called Mind Warp and Brain Scan. An interactive trip to hell. So apparently in this one, they go to hell. And then in this one, in the future, life will be a dream and reality a nightmare. So apparently in the future, there's a little slit in the back of your neck. And they put an electric charge in the back of your neck for some fucking reason. I don't know why. This is going to be hilarious. Bruce Campbell is in this one. And then Edward Furlong, whoever the fuck that is, he's in this one. So I'll let you guys know. Richie says, did you see the trailer? I did not yet, Richie, but let's watch that one, shall we? Let's watch that one. Richie sent me a trailer. And I'm going to watch it. It's something called Pig Lady. It sounds hilarious. So let's watch this one. All right. So I'm going to go to Twitter because Richie sent it to me on Twitter. Richie, I appreciate all these suggestions, buddy. I will eventually get to them. As you guys know, I've got quite the movie. My movies are getting quite backed up. I'm running out of room for the Blu-rays over in that corner. So I need to start watching and reviewing. But fears. There's never enough movies. I will keep buying. I will keep watching. All right. Let's see. Pig Lady. Oh my God. What the hell is this? Oh, Lord. Pig Lady. All right. Well, there it is. All right. Here we go, Richie.
One of my new victims, Caitlin. Good evening, Trish, Dave. Jackson County Sheriff's Office is in it for the long haul in this investigation. Right now, detectives say it could be weeks before they leave the property. What we know for sure is that 2 dead bodies were found, the only identified one belonging to Haney's family reported him missing on the 1st of the year. The sheriff's deputy served a search warrant on Missy Alp's home after they say she used his Oregon Trail card. What we know about Ames' only identified person is he was as handyman.
People around Rogue River say it was very well known. News 10 spoke with a couple who used to...
Richie, I don't think this is a trailer. This sounds like a news report. Let me find it on YouTube, because I don't know what the fuck he sent me. This is not a trailer. This is like a news report. Yeah, this ain't a trailer. So, Richie, I don't know what the hell you sent me, but it definitely wasn't a movie trailer. No offense, buddy. They're talking about people dying and, like, organ donors or whatever. I'm like, that's not a movie trailer. All right. I'll find it. I'll find it on YouTube. Pig Lady trailer. Yeah, I don't know what you sent me, buddy, but it wasn't a movie trailer. All right. Because I was waiting for the movie trailer to come on, and I was just like, this ain't a movie trailer. All right, I found it, though. Pig Lady trailer 2023. All right, here we go.
There was an old woman, and she had a little pig. Was an old woman, she had a little pig. Didn't cost much because of what it
Alright.
Timber!
A little pig caused a lot of harm.
Oh, wow, that girl's got some nice boobies. Some nice boobies. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. It went from, like, camping with nice boobies to... I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. That looked crazy, Richie. But, like, in a good way. Pig Lady. 8/22/23. Oh, so they recently made this. Okay. Pig Lady. Oh, okay. He says the movie starts off as a breaking news report, but after then it gets into the movie. Okay, so that's why I was getting confused. I was like, what is this? I'm like, it's a fucking news report. That's why I clicked off of Twitter, because I'm like, this ain't a fucking movie trailer. This is a news report. And I'm like, I think Richie accidentally like sent me the... Well, my apologies, buddy. I didn't know what the fuck I was looking at there, so... I was like, I'm not trying to be rude to Richie, but I'm like, this ain't a news report. I'm like, this is a news report. I should have kept watching. But anyway, I found it nonetheless, because then I went to YouTube and I just wrote in Pig Lady trailer, and then I finally found it. My thoughts, pretty good, buddy. Pretty good. Looked hilarious. Can't wait to watch it. But yeah. And I like the music in it. The music was going pretty nuts, you know. All right. Let's see. I guess I'll start with my first job. All right, my first job was McDonald's. That was my dad's first job. Do your guys' self a favor. Do not work at McDonald's for your very first job. I just took whatever I could find, you know, because I was like, let's see. I think I was 17, 18, I think, when my very first job. Yeah, it was horrible. Horrible. And I almost stopped eating at McDonald's. Thank God I got out of there. I only worked there for like, I think 6 months to a year. Then all of a sudden my buddy Eric was like, hey, Fears, why don't you come work with me and Trent and Tommy at the car wash? You'll make more money. And I was like, okay. The worst thing I ever saw at McDonald's is that there was this guy working there. I was on drive-thru. He was grilling, and he went, man, Fears. He goes, I can't believe it. He goes, my fucking ex is in here. And I was like, well, who cares? I'm like, she's your ex, you know? And he's like, oh, I'm going to get her back, Fears. And I was like, dude, I'm like, don't do anything that you're gonna regret, man. And he goes, oh, no, Fears, fuck her. He goes, she just ordered. He goes, and I'm going to give her an order that she'll remember. He took a frozen patty, put it on a bun, put mustard, ketchup, lettuce, pickles, close the bun. I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I'm like, if you do that, and she bites into that, she's gonna like rant and rave and be pissed. And I said, you'll probably get fired. I said, once the manager finds out, you're gonna get fired. And he's like, well, Fears, are you gonna tell on me? I said, no. I said, I'm not gonna tell on you, but I said, leave me the hell out of it, you know. And I said, I don't think you should do it. And he went, man, Fears, fuck her, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, all right, man. I'm like, you're gonna get fired. I'm like, I'm telling you. So what happens? I was shocked and amazed he didn't get fired, but he got suspended for like a few weeks. I looked out. She bites into it. She's like, oh, what the hell? Da-da-da-da-da. Right? She goes up. She goes, somebody gave me a frozen meat patty. The manager knew exactly who it was. And he goes, I should fire you. I should fire you. I'm standing in the drive-thru just like shaking my head like, oh, my God. And he went to the back and he goes, hey, Fears. He goes, I'm out of here. And I said, did you get fired? And he goes, no. He goes, I can't believe I didn't get fired. He goes, but they suspended me for like 3 weeks. So he goes, I'll see you in 3 weeks, buddy. And I was like, what? I said, you can't work at McDonald's for 3 weeks? He goes, yeah. And I was like, oh, shit, man. I'm like, all right. I said, was it worth it? He goes, oh, yeah, man. He goes, I got so much revenge on my ex. And I was like, well, I hope it was worth it, buddy. I said, because you're going to be out of a paycheck for 3 weeks. And he goes, oh, it'll be all right, Fears. I was like, all right, man. I'm like, I'll see you later. That was probably the worst thing I ever saw at McDonald's, but I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. It was horrible. Richie says, don't worry, I was confused by it too when I watched it off of YouTube. Well, I was just wondering, Richie, because I was like, Richie sent me a news report talking about dead bodies, and I was like, I don't think this is like a movie trailer. But I should have kept watching, because then as soon as I went to YouTube and I found the trailer, I was like, okay, I'm like, never mind, it makes sense, you know, so, yeah. I was just confused for a second, Richie. I was like, what the hell's going on? But anyway. So, yeah. Let's see, what's another story at McDonald's that I can tell you? Oh, the biggest order I ever had. Here we go. Some lady came in through the drive-thru and she ordered 15 cheeseburgers. That was the biggest order I ever took. I'm sure there's been bigger orders than that, but I was like, damn, 15 cheeseburgers. So that one isn't as intense as the last story, but I was like, 15 cheeseburgers is a lot. But it was none of my business. I didn't say that to the lady. I just thought that in my brain. I was like, holy shit. I'm like, 15 cheeseburgers, that's a lot, So, but I was like, it's her money if she wants to order 15 cheeseburgers, go for it, So, I was like, all right, whatever, But anyway, I'm a little tired because my stomach's killing me right now. Well, it's not killing me, but it's hurting. I don't know what's going on. I may end the stream a little early. I'm sure you guys will understand, because I'm hanging on by a thread here. I hope my stomach feels better later, because I want to go to work. It's been rumbling all day. Ugh. Anyway, I think I'm going to go, because I don't feel good. The stomach is killing me. But I'll try to be back tomorrow with a longer stream, guys. Thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's up and down today. Some parts of the day I'm good, other parts of the day I'm bad. Lots of trips to the bathroom today. I'm not trying to gross anyone out, but yeah. And I'll try to get to some edits either. Well, not today because I don't feel like editing today. Whenever I feel like crap, I'm not editing. So if it goes away by tonight, then I'll edit because I need to get some more videos up and some more vlogs. Because I'm not almost caught up, but I'm getting there. And yeah. And I want to try and keep getting the content out faster and faster and faster and faster. But sorry that I have to cut today's stream a little short because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like the last 2 days, the stomach's been kind of on hiatus. So yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick stream. It's good to hang out with you guys. Richie said, I think the beginning of the movie was boring, but if you stay and watch it and hang in there at the movie, it gets better as it progresses. Yeah, Richie, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, the trailer looked better than whatever you sent me, you know. Like, the news report kind of stuff was kind of boring, but the trailer I watched looked pretty good. I'll be honest, though, I cannot wait to buy Thanksgiving on Blu-ray. I can't wait until Thanksgiving comes out on Blu-ray because I can't wait to watch like all the John Carver bonus features. But anyway, I gotta go take a shower because normally a hot shower like kind of soothes my stomach. Because right now the fucking stomach is cringing beyond belief and it's hurting. So I'm gonna let you guys go. But hopefully I'll be back tomorrow 100%. But I don't know what the fuck's going on. I barely ate anything today. All I had was a slice of toast this morning. I skipped lunch, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. Hopefully it stops. You gotta love having Crohn's. You have to love having Crohn's. Anyway, I'm gonna take off. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 on YouTube. Follow me on Fears Vlogs, my second channel. Follow my buddy Randy at I almost said FearsMan26. Follow my buddy Randy at CameoMan2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow my buddy Richie in the chat, Richie Wright. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace!